Alright, welcome to the channel. This is John Lang, Wally's Professional Services. We have hit 1K. We are over 1K in subscribers. So thank you so much. If this is your first time hopping on the channel, I want to let you know a little bit about myself. I started this business last year, okay? Last winter, I went out and I went canvassing for storefront plazas and got a ton of window cleaning accounts, bi-weekly accounts, and clean windows bi-weekly in the winter, and built my business from there. If you want to just take a look, right now we've got a van, we've got a truck with a power washing build on the back of it, ladders, we got this brand new 2018 tandem axle trailer, and come back to me, he's over here spinning in circles. And yeah, so, and that's not to brag, but I just wanted to show how much I've grown. I started with $100 worth of window cleaning equipment, and that truck was just white with no logos. That's all I had. So stick with me on this channel. Go ahead and subscribe. I throw out tons of tips and information on how you too can do this. I'm very open with how I brought it to this point. Now, my business is by no means perfect. There's a lot of areas that could be worked on, but I'm very happy, I'm very grateful for where it's at right now. Alright, so now that we got that little intro out the way, I want to show you what our new build is going to look like. This is a very exciting point for me. So right now, I'll show you what we're working with right now. Come with me real quick. Right now we're working with very entry-level equipment. So this is stuff you guys can get set up with and start making some money. This is a Honda GX390. This is from, this is basically it's a Simpson 4 gallon per minute machine, direct drive. It's a very basic machine. It's a 4,200 PSI, 4 gallon per minute. It was the cheapest machine I could find that was 4 gallons a minute, so I went with it. This is 150 foot of hose. Keep in mind if you're gonna get the hose, do not go over 150 foot, because when you get your downstream injector, it's not gonna draw unless it's 150 foot or less. So yeah, we got the power wash hose. I won't go too much into depth with the power washer, but I just want to show you 4 gallon a minute, 150 feet of hose, supply hose, little buffer tank. We don't even have that buffer tank set up right now because our pump went out, but anyway, so we've hit a huge milestone. We've upgraded to an 8 gallon per minute machine on a big tandem axle trailer, and I want to show you how we're going to put this together, so come with me. So here's the new unit. We got the Honda GX690, 3,500 PSI, and it's the upgraded unloader. It's the K7 unloader. So this is like a pretty high-end unit, belt-driven. It's a pretty nice unit. Pretty excited about it. We got 2 Titan hose reels. So the one Titan reel is for the supply hose, which is this one, and the other one I have sitting right there for the high-pressure hose. Over there we got 2 IBC totes, so 225 gallons for each tote. I got both of those off Craigslist for 50 bucks for both of them. So keep, if you're ever looking for those totes or a tank, just go with the IBC totes. If you want to upgrade and get something fancy that's circular and cleaner looking, you know, you can get that down the road. But so come over here. I went ahead and purchased the plumbing kit, so I don't have to worry about all the plumbing. It's all packaged up for me. 1.5 inch hose from the tank to the power washer. We got some gray high pressure hose, 1/2 inch hose for the reel. So for the high pressure hose, since it's an 8 gallon per minute machine, you're gonna have 1/2 inch high pressure hose for the first 50 feet, and then there's gonna be connected to the 3/8 standard power washing hose. So that's our setup. It seems like a lot more. There's a lot more stuff than what I showed you. There's a lot that's going to be going into this. I'm going to be working with a welder who's going to help me get this trailer put together. We're going to probably get a ladder rack put on it, and then a base over the wheel well where the reels are going to go. We're going to have the reels going off the side. You know, there's a ton of, took a lot of time and purchased all the fittings and swivel ball valves. So we got all the fittings. Here's something cool. So I took a lot of time to get all the fittings for this whole build. Are you even videotaping me?
Yeah.
Okay. Sorry, it looks like the phone was like at the ground.
Well, no, you took out your things. I was pointing the camera at
Oh,
them.
let me get it out real quick. I keep trying to say this sentence. I keep getting distracted. I took a lot of time to order everything once. So everything ordered is from scratch. Like we ordered the unit, the reels, the hoses, all the fittings, everything we need. So all I have to do is lay everything out, mount it, and connect it. And that's it. And this is something cool that's not very common. This is a double downstream injector. These are just caps over the threads. So now we can get a way higher concentrated mix. I'm gonna attempt to clean roofs with this because we're in Illinois, so there's not a bunch of green moss on a lot of roofs. So I'm gonna attempt to see if I can clean roofs with this and use it as a big X-jet kind of. Well, I'll let you know how that goes. But, all right, well, I won't keep you guys. I know everyone's busy. I just wanted to touch base. Thanks again for all the subscribers. Listen, we're gonna start taking this channel a lot more serious. I'm gonna do in-depth how-tos. I'm even gonna create a playlist of videos and go in-depth on videos of how I started from the very beginning to where I'm at now and show you exactly how I did. And I'm gonna show you the equipment that I started off with. So I'm gonna lay out probably like the $100 worth of window cleaning equipment that I started off with, the business cards. I'm gonna show you how we canvas and go to little storefronts and pick which stores we're gonna try to sell window cleaning to. I'll even go in depth about the scripts and everything. And this is how you start off. You have to start off small and this snowballs and it rolls into something big. Where we're at now, we get the calls coming in on their own because of the high ratings on Google. And then if you market on top of that, it's just that much more. So I'm gonna try to teach you guys how to start very small and snowball into something a little bigger. And this is one of my favorite phrases. I gotta throw it out there. Don't give up and don't get frustrated. There's a lot that goes into this, and you know, I remember just last year, or a year or two ago, I was really wanting to I was getting impatient. I wanted all this stuff, but it comes when it's appropriate. So here's the phrase that I love. You don't gain muscle from standing on top of the mountain. You gain muscle from climbing the mountain. Okay? All right. Thanks for watching. Subscribe, hit the notification bell. We'll be back next time.